Ja, dit is daarom nou maar net spesiaal, mense wollerige vriendjies. Goeiemôre, as jy nou net by ons aangesluit het, en inderdaad, good morning, ek is Arnold Geerts. Die VRK-wedstryd tussen die Bulle en die Sharks vind hierdie komende naweek by Loftus Versveld in Pretoria plaas. Dis nou 'n wedstryd wat net so 2 of 3 keer in 'n seisoen plaasvind. En ek gesels nou met die markingshoof van die Vodacom Blou Bulle, Chanel Manguru, en hy het ook die sanger Carmen van Tonder saamgebring om te gesels oor wat hulle vir die naweek beplan. Julle twee baie welkom. Lekker om julle saam met ons te hê. Chanel, let's start off with you. It's a big one. It gets really big when these South African derbies take place.
Arnold, firstly, thank you for having us.
Anytime.
It does not get bigger than this, let's be honest. I think any local derby, the whole country comes to a standstill.
Yeah.
And when the Vodacom Bulls take on the Sharks, it all goes down.
Of course.
All goes down, yeah.
The only one that can be slightly bigger is the Lions across the Yolksgate to the Bulls, but we'll leave that for now because that's been done already. So let's leave it at that.
Let's park that one.
Carmen, jy het nou nog nooit voor 'n groot lot mense gesing nie.
Nee.
En Saterdag is dit voor 40,000 mense. Hoe het dit gebeur?
Hoe dit gebeur het is, ek het 'n sangkompetisie aan deelgeneem, Padstal Linwood, en
Ja.
toe was Chanel 'n beoordelaar een aand gewees. En dit was regtig ongelooflik. Hy het toe vir ons gesê, luister, net om vir julle te laat weet.
Net so terloops.
Ja, net so terloops, die sanger, ons gaan iets groot reël met die Vodacom Bulls en ons gaan dit vir julle aankondig as die wenner nou klaar is, en toe wen ek en nou sing ek Saterdag op die grootste verhoog in my lewe.
That's really throwing someone in the deep end.
I mean, if you're going to do it live, right?
I love it.
Absoluut.
Wat sing jy? Wat is jou genre?
Ek doen gewoonlik, my persoonlike genre is alternatief Afrikaans, maar Saterdag het ons nogals 'n bietjie fireworks wat gaan rondskiet, so ek doen 'n mengsel tussen fireworks en dynamite wat saamgegooi is, maar daar is groot goed wat wag vir hierdie liedjie.
Uitstekend. Wat kan mense verwag om te hoor?
Baie gees in die liedjie om saam net op te bou vir wat gaan gebeur. Ek dink daar gaan groot goed op daai veld gebeur, maar ook vibes soos sparks en dansers en regtig dit is een vir die boeke dink ek.
Fantasties, ek sien baie daarna uit. Chanel, from a marketing point of view, I think people are, if I may say, maybe I'm just talking for me, but economically people are squeezed. How easy, or alternatively, how hard is it to get people to part with their money and come these days?
Look, it's always going to be a challenge. Economic climate's a bit tough, but I think for us, we try and create extra value, and we do. We truly believe our pricing is not too bad. I mean, to get into Loftus this weekend, I think a ticket starts at about $70,
Okay.
which is not bad value for what you're getting.
Of course.
For an average family of 4, you're probably going to spend about $400 or $500 with tickets and maybe a couple of horse rolls. So it's not a bad spend to have a full day out. And look, we try our best to bring this pricing down, but again, to run that stadium with 50,000 people and give you the best show possible, unfortunately, there's got to be a little bit of a catch to it.
No, clearly. That's obvious to me. I think what one gets is you talk about the value offering. It's not just on the field. There's the B-field stuff that happens. There's also what's happening there.
Oh, my pride and joy. So for us, we always say it's more than the game. And you and I have chatted about this numerous times. We try and make it a big day. So we'll open that stadium at about 1:30. Open at 1:30. We've got the Isuzu Bulls Daisies playing at 2 o'clock. And if you've watched them play, you know they are a fireworks show.
Yeah.
So they'll play till about 4 o'clock. We've got Christian Bartman out on the B field. We've literally taken the B and the C field and turned that into our party zone.
Okay.
So hopefully there'll be about 18 to 20,000 people on that field having a party.
So you and I have spoken about this before, that there's this entertainment value, but one needs to get more going. So nice to hear that the women are going to get exposure and on that sort of platform.
Yeah. So it's brilliant for us. I think over the last couple of years, we've put so much of time, effort and love into our Bulls Daisies. And I'll tell you, it's absolute goosebump moments watching those girls run into the field.
Yeah.
I mean, in the last couple of years, I think the last 3 years of professional rugby, they've probably lost like one game. But it's not just about winning and losing. It's about the passion and pride they put out when they get there.
Of course.
Again, I think if you really love rugby and you want to feel that passion and pride, you got to watch those girls play, hey?
Hoe voel jy oor vroue rugby?
Ek so groot ondersteuner daarvan. Ek voel dit is net so intens as mense dit kyk. Ek dink dit gaan maar net oor die liefde vir sport. En as mense dit uitleef en as die spelers dit uitleef, kan die mense dit sien in hoe hulle speel.
Ek gaan jou nou 'n moeilike vraag vra. Hoe gaan jy die vlinders in formasie hou Saterdag? Hoe moeilik gaan dit wees vir jou om nie te op te wees nie?
Ja, dit is 'n vraag. Ek dink, soos jy vir my gesê het, stres die dag voor die tyd en gaan doen net jou beste, want jy het net daai kans. Ek het hierdie geleentheid om op daai oomblik soos regtig net my alles te gee en ek is so dankbaar vir hierdie geleentheid net om my alles te gee, ja.
Dit is 'n lieflike gedagte, ek is mal oor. Het jy 'n gunsteling speler in die bullespan?
Ek sê ek sou nog altyd vir Andre Pollard wil ontmoet het.
So
Ek het nog nooit
gaan dit
nie.
nou gebeur? Are you going to set this up for us?
I'm sure we can figure that
You know
out.
a few people.
I know a guy.
Okay, ja, so ek sou sê, ja, so
Lieflike gedagte.
Ja.
Chanel, when it comes to doing what you do from a marketing point of view,
Yeah.
is it easy when you have a team like yours that you represent to do the marketing and do what you do?
I think easy is the most relative term in the world, isn't it? I don't think it's easy, but it is the most fulfilling job you can ever get. I always say there's easier ways to earn a living. If you want to do pride and passion, do this. We've got really cool plans, and for us, it's not just marketing a rugby team. It's not just marketing the Bulls. I think we feel that we have a responsibility to our community. It's about giving people something bigger, something better.
Right.
I think the whole world's got the issues in the week, and if you can give a family a day out where they can get their kids can have a lekker jol and play, and mum and dad can dance a little, and we all sing together and scream together and watch a few tries and maybe meet Andre Pollard, then
So be it.
then hopefully we're just making it a little bit of a better place, right?
Brilliant. Chanel, Carmen, baie dankie dat julle ingeloer het. We really appreciate you guys. Aan al ons kykers wat daarvan hou om fiks en aktief te wees, julle moet nou ingeskakel bly want net hierna deel ons 'n paar fiksheidswenke en stylwenke vir uitrustings waarin 'n mens moet oefen. Ek dink ek gaan self kyk want ek weet my ou broekie is bietjie dun. Sterkte.